This is Into the Fire. I'd like to welcome to Into the Fire young Sturt talent, the athletic bull magnet, Mani Liddy. Nice to meet you, Mani.
You too, Liam. Thanks for having me.
That's alright. You live in Kersbrook. I know a few people in that area. It's a really nice place. But what made you play for Sturt? That's a long way from Unley.
So I started off under 13s at Norwood. I played 1 year there, and then all the zones got changed because Port Adelaide Juniors pulled out. So me and one of my other mates who live out at Kersbrook Way, we're just in the zone for Sturt, like just missed out centrals. But yeah, it's alright. It's a fair drive, but I like it there.
Yeah, it is a fair drive. Did you play for Kersbrook growing up? What was the young Mani like?
So I played for Kersbrook from under 8s up until under 15s and a few years of 18s, like in and out of Sturt and school footy. I just played footy and a bit of basketball. We had a Kersbrook team at Gawler down at Starflex. Did a bit of that. Not much else, just mainly footy.
Yeah. Kersbrook are well known for the James boys, Brett and Roger. I've been lucky enough to meet Brett. Have you had anything to do with him in your time at Kersbrook?
No, not really. I haven't really known him too well. I met him a couple of times, but I wasn't heaps close with him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Mani, my scouts tell me that you have a lot of clubs very interested in you. With such uncertainty in the draft, how are you coping?
It's at times it can be stressful, but I'm just sort of just trying to play as well as I can throughout the whole year, and hopefully, catch your eye on some scouters. But main object is just to have fun this year and keep winning.
Yeah, that's a good objective. You have some serious talent. You are athletic, hard-working, mark well, get around the ground with ease, and accumulate the ball. I see a lot of positives in your game. What's the area you really want to work on?
I think getting around the ground just with a bit more speed, and maybe showing off a bit more of my power and stuff. But yeah, I think the main work area for me is getting around the ground just a bit quicker and spreading from stoppages.
Yeah, that's a good goal. You've played for Sturt under 18s and have killed it this year. Have you been close to moving up into the reserves? Looking at your numbers and highlights, how haven't you already?
I think the reserves are going pretty well this year, and the league have a solid midfield. But I think just got to keep working at it. And but me and Tom Powell, we've been training with them once a week, so it's good that they've pulled us up there, give us a bit of experience and keep our training standards up high.
Yeah, that is good. You've played this year against many of the draft prospects. Which players have challenged you most when you have come up against them?
That's a good question. I think me and Cooper Murley, when we play against each other, he's a bit more outside than me, but he's a little bit quicker than me, so I think he's a tough matchup because of how quick he is, and he's quite good in ground balls, picking up at pace. So I think whenever I play him, it's a tough matchup. But it's good fun.
Cooper an awesome player and an awesome guy. What AFL teams do you barrack for? And are there any AFL players you really look up to and model your game around?
So I go for Geelong. I've gone for them since they started winning. But players I look up to, I've always liked Joel Selwood. I liked how hard he is at the ball. He's a winner. He doesn't really like losing that often, and I always like watching Dusty. Those two are probably my favourites.
Yeah, they're good footballers. You play footy with Tom Power, another guy who kills it going into the draft. What is he like as a player and person?
He's very smart. His vision's very good. He can see things a lot of people can't see. He can hit a lot of kicks that people can't hit. As a person, he's just pretty fun to be around. He's not very like a serious person. He's always likes to have fun. Someone you can just relax around. He's a good bloke outside of footy.
Yeah, he sounds like an awesome guy. Can't ask him to reply to my Instagram message, can you? I'd really like to interview him.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Okay, let's look at some other questions that may be a little easier. If you weren't playing AFL, what job would you be looking to do?
At the moment, throughout the week, because I've finished school, I'm just like a mechanic hand, so I just help out mechanics a couple of days a week at Dad's work. I just enjoy that, and then I like I'd sort of like to get into maybe sports management. I like just to stay within sport. Something I like doing, something I enjoy doing. I think that's something I'd like to do for the rest of my life. But I also like doing mechanics just for something different. Every day you get to do something different, and then when you learn stuff on cars, trucks, and cranes, you get to like learn things you can do at your own house and like help out your family with stuff like that, like servicing cars and electric stuff. So that's good fun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. What was your first part-time job?
I started doing that 2 years ago. So I wasn't doing any mechanical stuff. I was just sort of painting stuff around the yard and cleaning stuff up. But yeah, that's where I started, and it's come to here now.
Oh yeah. You get drafted and move interstate. Apart from your family and friends, what do you miss the most?
My dogs, their family. Probably just how quiet SA is. Like I've been to Melbourne, me and Dad driven through it, and it's just super busy to get through. I think just how easy it is to get around in Adelaide. I do a fair bit of driving, so yeah, it's pretty easy to get around. That's probably the thing I miss the most.
The travelling in Melbourne is incredibly
you've been?
annoying. Yeah. You sit at home by yourself and get really hungry. There's nothing to eat. What do you order from Uber?
Either sushi. Just have sushi or sushi? Sushi.
Sushi, yeah.
Or that's probably my favourite food. Or like an acai bowl or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably one of my go-to things.
That sounds pretty nice. You get a ticket to any sporting event in the world. What do you choose?
NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
I go for Houston. They're knocked out, but yeah, it's probably my second sport, basketball. Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to go there. You get to spend a week with any athlete in the world. Who are you staying with?
I reckon either Joel Selwood or James Harden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of them. Be nice to have a week with.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Well, Manny, you are an exciting talent in my eyes, and see a real opportunity for a club to get a player with multiple attributes. That's tough in the AFL. I see your numbers. They are amazing. But Manny, it's time to turn that into the scoreboard pressure. It's time to hit the goals, because that's what my show is all about. This takes you from outstanding to amazing. So from now on, stop being so unselfish and start heading for the big sticks, kick the sausage roll and give them the into the flat. Do you want to give it a go?
Alright, I'll give it a go again. What is it? Oh.
Yeah, not too bad.
Well, I'll have to give it a few.
Yeah, you might have to give it a try. I can't thank you enough, Manny, for spending some time with me today. You're an amazing talent. Good luck in the combine and the draft.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.